test flight slightly exceeded his expectations. Now let's give you a live look over the top of the Luminary there in downtown Fort Myers, taking a nice look at the Caloosahatchee River on this Sunday night. Andrew, this is a drastic difference from the weather we were seeing this morning.
Last night even, and this morning, yeah, very different. And honestly, it's kind of nice. Skies cleared out, and if you didn't know, actually, there was another SpaceX launch tonight from the Cape, and it was a beautiful launch there, about 8:20 or so. So if anyone saw that just as the skies got dark. But yeah, clear skies as after that cold front has now since pushed on through, and look for high pressure to really be in charge much of the week as pretty dry conditions are on the way, and we'll talk about that in a second. But in terms of tonight, mostly clear skies, 67 degrees, still a little breezy out there, but I do expect those winds to slowly subside through the overnight hours. Now looking ahead towards your Monday, west winds about 5 to 10 miles an hour, sunny skies to go along with it, and temperatures up along the coastline, we're looking at mid-80s. 85 Port Charlotte, Cape Coral, Fort Myers, 84 down in Naples, though inland, a little toasty there, 94 LaBelle, 96 in Immokalee, 92 in Moorhaven, as well as 93 in Lewiston. Let me walk you through the day itself. 7 o'clock in the morning, you're waking up, you're heading off to work, school, wherever you need to be, and looking at clear skies. It should be a really nice start to the day, and really a beautiful day as a whole. 3 o'clock, we're still looking at all sunshine, very little in terms of any clouds expected for you there on your Monday. We're going to keep those clear skies in the forecast well in towards the evening hours for you. As for winds, well, it should be rather light compared to what we saw today in the morning hours, about 5 to 10 miles an hour. Though I do expect as we get into the afternoon, there'll still be a little bit of a sea breeze, and you can see those gusts upwards of about 20, 25 miles an hour through the afternoon and evening hours. And that to go along with, yeah, pretty dry air on the back side of that front. You notice that today, that refreshingness after those humid conditions we saw this morning. Humidity tomorrow going to be down in the 20s and 30% range, so it should be feeling rather nice outside. But with the wind and with the dry conditions and even with the rain that we had this morning, we still got to watch your fire danger out there. We do have moderate fire danger in Sarasota, DeSoto, Glades, Lee, and Collier County for you tomorrow. Now, only in the lower side in Charlotte and Hendry. Why is that? Well, those are actually some of the better spots that were off in terms of rainfall. So we're looking pretty good in some locations. Others, well, we still could use a bit more moisture. Looking at just rainfall since the start of January, we're still in the negative. Even in spots like Punta Gorda, which has now received 6 inches so far for the month of April, we still need some more rain. And as we get towards the rainy season, obviously we'll get more of that, but it's not going to come this week as we roll into the month of May starting tomorrow. No rain chances expected to start the month. Completely dry over the next 5 days here, and that could continue well into next week. Check out the 7-day forecast. 85 degrees tomorrow, back up into the upper 80s and even 90s as we roll into next weekend. But again, mostly sunny skies each and every day.
Andrew, thank